guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, hello, my name is Erica. Welcome to my channel. And on this channel, I just like to bring you guys along my life, especially as a college student. I am currently a senior at the University of Connecticut, and like, to say I'm a senior is crazy because I was just a freshman. I was just doing my college moving day and like taking guys along my day freshman year, and now I'm a senior, guys. Like, I'm graduating. A lot has changed. 2 universities later, I'm finally a senior, about to graduate in May, hopefully, God willing, because and today's the first day of my senior year, the fall semester. It's currently 9 a.m. So as you guys saw, I woke up around like 5 today. Listen. This semester we did not come to play, okay? This semester I'm like, I need to go. I'm more in the days when I was able to like wake up at 5 and do all those things. So I'm like, this semester I want to get back to that routine. So woke up at 5, did my morning devotion, got ready, went to the gym, came back, showered, had my coffee, had my smoothie bowl. As you guys basically saw all that already, so I'm just repeating everything, and I'm just gotten ready now. I just did a little outfit check for TikTok. This is what we're wearing today. Top is from H&M. Jorts are, actually no, I'm not gonna give you guys the details. If you want to know the details about this outfit, go and check out TikTok, okay? You're all ready to go. I have one class on Mondays, at least for now, because you know, ad drop season and stuff. I don't know what my schedule is. I think my schedule for now is like pretty set in stone, but I do need some more credits if I want to graduate on time. So I'm gonna have to add one more class, or just, you know, just stick to something I'm trying to do right now. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of just vlog today for you guys. So it's currently 9:30, no, not 9:30, it's like 9:20. My first class is at 11:15, so I have like about 2 hours basically before my first class. But I'm still gonna head to campus early, just because I want to like just get situated, especially because it's the first day, parking, bus routes, and just to make sure that I'm not late and just like get back into like that college space again. So even though it's pretty early, I'm gonna head out in about like 10 minutes after this intro, and I'm just gonna bring you guys along with me for today. We have one class, and then I think I need to go to the bookstore to pick up my textbooks. I need to like visit a few places today. So yeah, that's basically the vibe. I already worked out, so it's not like I'm going to the gym after class. I'm just gonna bring you guys along with me. We're gonna just spend the day together. It's gonna be a shorter day because again, I only have one class, and then after I finish what I need to do, I do want to come home early just because I need to meal prep and do a bunch of stuff, because I got home late last night from home and I just tossed all my groceries in the fridge and slept. So I just want to come back early, meal prep, and you know, clean up before my roommates get here, just to be respectful of our space and stuff. So yeah, that's the vibe today. I hope you guys do enjoy this vlog. If you do, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I am also very active on Instagram and TikTok, so if you're if you like me, go ahead and follow me there as well. Love you guys. If you have any questions about UConn, about life in general, college, everything, please feel free to ask. Just launched my accessories brand in July. We are officially like what, 1 month, almost 2 months in, which is insane, and it's been doing good. So most of the time on my platforms you find fashion, because obviously I love to dress up. You'll find lifestyle vlogs, my faith, Christian content, college content. I'm trying to dibble and dabble in entrepreneurial content, you know, content creation content, and just life in general. I just like to bring guys along. I just like to spread love and positivity in the love of Jesus Christ, my Lord and personal Savior. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. If you do, once again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna pack up this fat camera. Well, it's not really fat, but this long tripod, put it back in my room, and then we gotta head out to campus. I'm so excited, like, oh my gosh, like, I don't know. I feel indifferent to the start of the semester. Like, I'm excited, but at the same time I'm not, because the course load this semester is definitely course loading, and there's just so much that I'm doing this year, more than I ever was, like, between content creation and running the business and being a full-time college student and working a campus job and all these different things. It's like a lot, guys, but the Lord gives us grace, and we can do all things through him who strengthens us. So yeah, I'm gonna go now, and I will see you guys. Let's get in the car, and I will see you guys when we get back to campus. I don't know how this vlog is gonna go once I'm on campus, because sometimes when I see people I get nervous, because I don't want to be scared because I have a camera, but then it's just a natural tendency for people to stare when they see the camera. So me not know, but we shall see. Okay, without further ado, let's go. Hi guys, so I just made it to campus. I hope you guys can see me, but I just made it to campus. I'm trying a different parking lot than I did last year, and I don't know how I feel about it. I guess it's gonna depend on like the bus routes and stuff, because I need something that's like not gonna delay, okay? So I just got here. There was a bus, but it left like 2 seconds after, and I'm like, aren't you supposed to wait for like 2 seconds, sir? Like, it was so quick. So now I'm just waiting for the next one before I hop on the bus and then try and get to main campus. I don't know what I'm doing, guys, because again, this is a new like parking lot, new bus route. So hopefully, I know where my classes are. I know like obviously where main campus everything is, but I don't know which bus to take or where the bus is gonna take me. Oh, someone's coming, but I'll talk to you guys later. Finally, I can give you guys an update about where my day has been going so far. So, last time I talked to you guys, I had gotten the bus and I got here on campus. So I took the bus and then I stopped by the student union because I had to go talk to the solid office because I'm currently the president of an organization. It's called Salvation International Prayer Youth Ministry. We're a Christian organization on campus, and I'm taking over presidency this year, and there's a lot of stuff that goes into like, you know, being an officer for a student organization, UConn. And one of the things that we're trying to do right now is that we're trying to kind of change our like tier level. If you're a UConn student, then you know. If you're not a UConn student, you're probably like, what is she talking about? But we're trying to change like the level of our organization so that we can be eligible for funding, because in the past we have not been eligible for funding and we've had to kind of self-fund the organization. So we're trying to like kind of bump up our tier so the school can fund it for us, because technically they take it out of our tuition anyway. I'm pretty sure they do. So that's kind of like what I've been trying to do. I've called them, I've emailed them, no response. So I wanted to stop by this morning to see if I can talk to someone, but of course they did not see me because apparently they were in the meeting and they said to come back at 1 o'clock. So then I just left, going to my class, which ended at like 12. Then I went to the bookstore to pick up my books, but then they told me that it's not ready yet. So then I had to come back to the building. So now I am currently in one of the buildings. It's called Arjona. I'm just in the stairwell. And I remember earlier I mentioned that I'm trying to see if I am eligible for a certain minor. So I'm currently in that, like the office of that department to see what they're gonna say. So as a second year transfer, I was originally a communication major at my previous university. So I have like a lot of credits and I've taken so many courses in communication. However, when I, switched over to UConn, I switched to journalism, and those are two different majors. Even though they're kind of similar, but they're also very, very different. And so because I already have so many courses in communication, I just figured like, let me see if I can try and see if those credits could be applied for a minor, but I have to like come and talk to them and see. So that's kind of like what I'm trying to do, because that would mean that I would have a journalism degree and a comm degree, which would be very helpful in terms of like job market and stuff. So that's the vibe. That's why I'm here. I don't know why I was being so hush-hush, but yeah, I'm trying to see if I can be a comm minor, because I feel like it would be so good in terms of like boosting up my resume, having like technically 2 degrees, journalism and communication, having more under my belt and stuff. I also really wanted to take some marketing courses just because I have some credits to spare, but they're not letting me because you have to be like a business in the business school. It's just UConn things. So I'm currently in the building. I'm gonna go upstairs and see if I can talk to someone about the minor stuff, and then I'm gonna head back to the student union to see if I can talk to somebody from the solid office, which is like the department that runs like student orgs and stuff. I'm gonna see if I can talk to someone from the solid office about changing the organization's tier so that we can get funding. So that's kind of how my day is going. It's currently almost 1 o'clock, and then after that I might just go home because I'm tired. Hi guys, so I just made it back to my car. Let's do a time check really quickly. The time is currently 3:15 and I am really, really happy. I could have been here early, but honestly, like I think, okay, so basically what happened was last time I talked to you guys, I was in the Department of Comms, and then I went to the student union to go see the solid office, and I actually ended up talking to them. Actually, I talked to a lady there. She was so sweet and so helpful. So yeah, I just recommend, I always say like if you email somebody, especially when it comes to like academic things, like everyone's busy, everyone has their life. Like if you email them once or twice and no one gets back to you, like you have to go and see them in person. There's just something about face-to-face communication, face-to-face, like, just making it, especially if you have to like ask about something, just showing up and showing your face makes such a difference versus like behind the computer emailing them multiple times. So like I already emailed them 2 times, I called them like 3 times, and once I got no response, I'm like, yeah, they're gonna see my face. And surely enough, all my questions have been answered. I know what to do moving forward, and it was just such like a good thing that I went back there, even though I had to go there 2 times. But yeah, I'm glad that I ended up going anyway. And then I hopped in a bus because I'm still trying to figure out, again, I'm parking somewhere new this year, so I'm still trying to figure out like which commuter lot will be the best lot to be at. And so I like based on like the route and based on like where my classes are. And so that's kind of like what I've been fixing. So I hopped on a different bus than I did this morning just to kind of see the route and stuff. The route is a little bit longer than this one that I just hopped on. So I don't know, but we're gonna see about that. I think it really depends on where my classes are, and I feel like because of where my classes are, I really like this current bus line, so I might stick to it and keep parking here. So yeah, right now I'm gonna head home. I do have some things to... Oh, I thought my phone cracked. I was about to be like, what? Because I just got this phone, like 3 days ago? No, Saturday, Sunday, yeah, like 2 days ago. It is the iPhone 14 Plus. I finally got an upgrade, guys. After like having my 11, I've had my 11 since like 2019. Yeah, I've had my 11 since 2019, which is kind of crazy. So yeah, 2019... 2020, 21, 22, 23, 24. Yeah, I've had my 11 since 2019. I've never really wanted to. You know how people get new iPhone every year? That's never been me. Because for me, I'm like, the phone works the same. It can call, it can text, it can take pictures. The only reason why I wanted an upgrade, because I'm like, my content was getting, sometimes my content will be blurry and stuff. And so I just wanted like a better camera quality, especially because last year I also got like a camera, the one I'm vlogging on right now. And so I definitely did not see the purpose or the point of getting a new phone until now. I've been saving up for it. And I'm like, it's been like 5 years of having my 11. It's time for an upgrade. So I got the 14 Plus. I almost got the 15, but I feel like, you know what, like, I don't know. I almost got the 15, but I'm like, honestly, as long as the camera quality is better than, I mean, from an 11 to a 14, I'm assuming that the upgrade should be like huge. You know what I mean? So I'm like, if it's, as long as like it takes decent pictures, it takes decent photos, I'm good. Like I have my camera, and like as long as, especially from when I'm like on the go and vlogging and stuff, I like to use my phone. And I like the fact that it's bigger. And like I feel like if I got the 15 Plus, it would just be way too expensive, and I had a budget of under $1,000 to spend on a phone, and I feel like this does everything I need to do. It calls, it texts. I like the fact that it's big, better camera quality. It has like the cinematic mode, like all the things that I wanted in a phone it has. So for me, it's like I'm happy, I'm glad, I'm excited that, you know, I got what I wanted. So yeah, right now I'm gonna head home. I do have some content to shoot for a brand, and the same brand, I need to edit something and send it to them as well. So I need to do some stuff for that. I also have to kind of meal prep a bit, and then also, you know, kind of like plan stuff out as well, and do some, you know, back end administrative work. And then I'm gonna need to, you know, export this video and send it over to my friend who's helping me edit for YouTube and stuff. So yeah, that's kind of like the vibe. And I also literally need to upload a YouTube video tonight, because I have a vlog for my move-in day that needs to go up this week. And it was supposed to go up Sunday. Today's Monday, so I would love for it to go up tonight, like by 6 p.m. And I also have some other content and stuff to post for my church. I'm also helping with my church's Instagram. I mean, not even just Instagram, like our social presence in general. I'm also a social media manager for this other company. So it's a lot going on, honestly. And if you ask me how I'm able to do it, I just say it's by the grace of God. And I'm just glad that I was able to wake up today at 5. I feel like once you start something, it's kind of hard to like not to go back to the way, well, it's not hard, it's kind of easy as well, but because I've started off with a good note, I feel like I cannot give myself excuses anymore. Like, because I started the first day of school waking up at 5 a.m, now I have to keep that energy, especially also because like I have an 8 a.m course. It's kind of like, I think it's like hybrid, so sometimes it's going to be online, sometimes it's going to be in person, and so that's definitely going to force me to wake up. And I think those days I'm just not gonna go to the gym, just because I will not have enough time between waking up at 5, going to the gym, and coming back and getting ready and making an 8 a.m class. It just will not work. I know that for a fact. So I think I've kind of mapped out my schedule to go to the gym like 3 times a week, and then the days that I have 8 a.m.s, just make those days my rest days. And then if I have time on the weekends, especially Saturdays, Sundays I definitely always rest. Sundays are like, no, it's just church and vibes, and that's it. And since Tuesdays and Thursdays I have my 8 a.m class, I'm gonna make those my other rest days. So my workout days then can be Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays, and then potentially Saturdays as well. Just because I'm like, you know, I feel like I've reached a lot of like my fitness goals, and right now I'm just trying to build more muscle, things like that, and just maintain an overall healthy physique. That's really all that's important to me. Just being healthy, feeling healthy, looking healthy. That's all that matters to me. So I'm not strict on any routine. I work my legs, my abs, my upper body, and then once a week I take spin classes as well. So that's kind of like the vibe, my workout split, if you guys are wondering. So lower body and then I do like whole body. So one day I do lower body, so that's just legs, glutes, things like that. And then the other day I do like full body, so that would be cardio and abs and upper body. And then the last day I would take like a 45-minute to 1 hour spin class. And then if I work out again, I'll probably just do like another full body day to kind of just tackle all the muscles. So again, my workout split is not that strict. My eating routine and my eating habits are not that strict either. For the most part, I just eat what I want, how I want and stuff. And then, you know, of course I try to keep it healthy, eating my fruits and my vegetables and stuff. But overall, just trying to be healthy, okay? That's just all that matters. Taking care of my body, which is the temple of the Holy Spirit that lives inside of me. So enough of me talking, because time is going and we do quite have a bit of much things to do. I just be saying some things. I'm like, girl, what are you saying? So I have a lot of editing to do, a lot of administrative work. I don't have homework. Obviously, it's the first day. I only had one class. Like, great day. I could not pick up my textbooks, but I think I already told you guys that. Yeah, it's not ready to pick up. So I'm just going to have to wait for Tuesday, tomorrow, or Wednesday to pick it up. But yeah, so far this week has been good. I'm definitely looking forward to more. I think I'm going to go ahead and close out the vlog here, just because I feel like once I get home, like, I'm not on campus anymore. And I don't think you guys want to see me at home doing random stuff, because I'm going to be moving out and about a lot. I'm going to be just like meal prepping and maybe just organizing my life and stuff, and just trying to get back into a routine of like, school is here, you are taking a lot of courses, getting your life together. I have to text people, reach out to people, answer messages and emails and things. So just a lot of administrative work. I also need to, you know, just a lot of stuff about back end stuff I don't think you guys want to see. Maybe if you guys do want to see, let me know. I'll film like a separate vlog about that. But I think today was just like a first day of college vlog. So yeah, I hope you guys do enjoy this vlog. It is a bit of a shorter vlog, just because I only had one class today, and maybe I should have filmed tomorrow, and maybe I will film tomorrow and just do like day 2 of, I don't know, but we shall see. Good morning, everyone. I hope you are doing well. Today is Tuesday. I'm just checking to make sure the bus is not here, but today is Tuesday. And it's the next day after the first day of school, and I just figured I'd also vlog today, just because yesterday I only had one class. So I just felt like the vlog was just a little bit shorter, so I feel like and today's like a packed day. Like, it's currently 7:40. I have a class at 8 a.m., which is insane. You know what, sometimes you got to do what you got to do to graduate. And I feel like because I worked the summer job where I had to be there at 8 a.m., definitely got me in the mood. It prepared me basically to take this course. I woke up this morning and I was this close to dropping that class. I was like, oh my gosh. But once I finally, you know, got ready and stuff, I felt a little bit better, and I do feel better right now. So I'm waiting for the bus. It comes in like 5 minutes. I just got here. It's currently like 7:40. The bus gets here at 7:45, so in like 15-minute increments. So yeah, I have 4 classes today. My first class is at 8, like I said, and I think my last class ends at like almost 5. So it is a fully packed day today, which I figured would be really good to bring you guys on. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy today. Let's go and try and catch the bus so we don't miss it because of me doing all this talking. But 4 classes today, let's get it, and I will talk to you guys as we go throughout the day. And yeah, hi guys, it is currently about, let's see, I think 10 a.m. I finished my 8 a.m. class, and then I met up with a friend. So the class ended at like 9 something, and then I saw my friend, so we like chatted and like walked together to our next, like the building of our next class, which starts at 11. It's currently 10:23. So I just been sitting there like doing some stuff on my computer, and then I just came to take a bathroom break. But my next class is at 11:15, no, 11 to 12:15, and then I have one at 12:20, no, 12:30 to 1:45, and then I have like a 2-hour break, and then I have my last class from 3:30 to like 4:45. So yeah, it's a really long day. And then no workout today because I'm sore. So I think after that 4:45 class, I'm just gonna call it a day, go home, and I have a lot to do, guys. Like academically, like the 18 credits is starting to get to me because I'm looking at the syllabi and I'm like, oh my goodness. And then with like content stuff, my personal content and all the other content related things I need to do as well. And then business stuff as well, like there's just a lot to handle, and then extracurriculars as well. So just like everything is coming together, but it's still overwhelming. But God is good all the time, and I just pray for grace and strength to get things done, because whenever I get overwhelmed like this, I don't have the motivation sometimes to do things. So for example, I sat on my computer, but I was just like online looking at stuff. So sometimes when I get overwhelmed for like very brief periods, I'll feel like I'll start to like not like procrastinate a little bit. So I have to get myself out of that funk, which is why I'm like, okay, let me take a walk, go use the bathroom and stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna go and try and get some work done in the 30 minutes that I have before my next class at 11. And then from there, I'll probably go get a coffee, just because I did not finish my coffee this morning. I didn't really show you guys a morning routine today, just because I'm like, I already showed you guys yesterday. And also I was kind of rushing because again, this class today was at 8 a.m. and I woke up at like 6, and then I quickly got ready. I was on the prayer line for my church, and then I got ready, like made my coffee and was like, you know, putting clothes on and stuff. So I didn't really get a chance to give you guys like a full morning routine, because you guys kind of already saw that yesterday as well. So yeah, so I'm gonna go try and get some work done in the 30 minutes that I have for my next class. Yeah, talk to you guys later. So I am currently in Oak Hall, and this is where all the journalism classes are. What's no longer Oak Hall, it's called Susan Herbst Hall. Empty class. Maybe I should come and work here. It's like an empty class. This is me trying to secretly vlog, like, and I just told you guys that I had stuff to do, and look at me talking, and it's actually 10:27, almost 10:30. So let me try and knock out some work. I really want to come here, but let me see if they have a class. And yeah. So this thing is telling me that there's a class. Wait, why did I press it? Okay, okay, see, it's telling me there's a class at 11 o'clock. So I can stay here until 11 o'clock, which is perfect, because that's also the time that I have a class, so I won't be here anyway, you know. So 11 to 12, and then 12:30 to 1:45. Being a content creator means carrying extra batteries with you everywhere you go, and you have to charge them. So I'm currently charging my laptop and my camera charger. Let me zoom in so you guys can see, because as I'm vlogging on this with this battery, it's running out of battery. So once this dies, I have to be ready to switch. Almost at all times I have to have like another battery on hand, so that once this dies, I switch, then I charge, I switch, I charge. Yeah. Morning.
You have class here?
No.
That's okay, you can, I just have class at 11.
Okay,
so.
yeah, I saw the tablet outside. I was gonna leave before then, if that's okay.
No worries, that's okay.
Alright, thank you. Hi guys, I'm headed to my second class for today. I'm kinda late, so I gotta go. Hi guys, so I just got out of my third class. I'm trying to whisper because I'm in some hallway, and obviously there are people behind me, but I have another class this class ended early today because it's the first day. Usually it should end at like 12:15, but it ended at like 11:40. Yeah, 11:45. So she let us out early. So then I have like maybe 35 minutes or so before my next class at 12:30. I'm a little fatigued, so I'm gonna eat my sandwich. I don't have a lunch box yet, so I just have it in this Ziploc bag. It looks kind of gross, but until I get a lunch box, that's what I'm gonna have to be doing. I'm gonna order one from Amazon like today. So yeah, I'm gonna sit here and try and knock out some more things because I have a lot to do, and I'll see you guys and eat my sandwich, and then I'll see you guys for my next class. So I have my phone here with me, and I'm doing Instagram stories.
Chicago Sun-Times, they used to scream at each other in the sports department about their differences of opinions.
I've taken those 3 classes. So the drama class, then the journalism ethics, and then multi-platform editing. And then my last class is podcasting for the day, which is from 3:30 to 4:45. It's currently 1:45, so I have 2 hours before my next class. No, like an hour and a half or something before my next class. And I wish I could end. I'm hoping that they let us out early because I'm still trying to figure out the bus schedule, and it's saying that the last bus is around the time this class ends, which is weird because I was under the impression that all UConn buses kind of like run all day. So if that's gonna be the case, I'm gonna have to be figuring out a way. I don't want to be like running every time my last class ends because there's no bus to get to the parking lot that I'm parked at all day. And it's like it works perfectly for my first class, which starts at 8 a.m. But if it's gonna be a problem after my last class, then I'm gonna have to figure out a way around it. So based on like how I'm gonna have to talk to the bus driver when I get on the bus, based on how that goes, will kind of determine like what I'm gonna be doing and stuff. But yeah, again, in between my classes, I don't start work until next week, usually last semester and the semester before. When I first came to UConn, I would work in between my classes. So usually around this time, if I have like a 2.5 hour gap, I would go straight to work because realistically that was the only time that I could get some working hours in because I was always so busy and I was taking so many courses, especially last semester. But this, I don't start work until next week. Officially, I do have a campus job, so glory be to God. So after my third class, I went to the student union to grab a coffee, and this is just an oat milk caramel iced coffee and stuff. And I was gonna stay in the union, but like if I'm being honest, the student unions, like it really overwhelms me. Even though I'm a people person, like I don't mind like talking to people when I go there and stuff, but like sometimes it's just very, very overwhelming. There's just so much noise and so many people and stuff, and I feel like maybe it's because I'm so used to. So whenever like, cause like I said, I would go and work, you know, between my classes last semester, and this was the only, and like by the time I was done with work, I would go to class again, and then at that point the day was over. So then I would like go home or go to the gym, or if I had like a club meeting or something. So that's that. But I feel like now I have, you know, spaces in between just for this week though. Starting next week, to be fair though, my new job is remote, which I really, really like. Like I don't have to physically go up the hill and down the hill just to get to class and stuff, which is really, really nice. Like I love my job last year. However, I did have to, like, it was all the way like where Horse Barn Hill is, and if you know, it's really far. And now both my camera batteries are dead, so I think I'm gonna have to charge this one again. I thought it charged a bit, but I guess not that much. So my camera is about to die, so then my next class is gonna be at 3:30, so I'm gonna try and charge it in the meantime, and then I'll talk to you guys later. Alright you guys, so it's currently almost 3:30. I am running late, but I'm heading over to my last class of the day. I just sat here, did some work while I was charging my camera battery, drinking my coffee. So I'm gonna head over to my last class, and then after that I'm going right home because I'm tired and I just want to go home. Okay, let's head over to our last class, and I will talk to you guys after. Hello. I think to say that I am tired is like not even a question at this point. I am hungry, I am exhausted, and I want to go home. And I'm done with classes, hopped on the bus. I am currently in my car, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. It's currently like almost 5 o'clock. I'm gonna go home and eat a snack, and then I have a call at 6, and then I just have a lot to do, guys, a lot to do. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and close out the vlog here. I do hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and of course subscribe if you're new here. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed me go throughout my day. Sorry I couldn't film so much in my classes, but like obviously if I'm in class, I'm not gonna whip out my camera and start filming. It's awkward, a little disrespectful. So yeah, but thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys, and I'm really grateful for just lending me, even if it's just a few minutes of your time, although I do hope that you watch to the very end. So I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.